Hello, it's Katie Farner, Director for the Sunshine State Superstars. I want to talk to you today about lobby baskets. Lobby baskets are basically a combination of information and materials that you group into little baskets and you take to local businesses to help spread your name in the community. Each lobby basket can really vary. Sometimes your lobby basket is just going to be information materials. Sometimes your lobby basket is going to include a warmer. It just depends on what that place is willing to let you put in their lobby. So here are some ideas of what you can throw into a lobby basket. So you could actually get a literal basket and put a bunch of samples inside. You could even find like a really inexpensive seasonal basket, with the fall being current, you could do some sort of cute fall basket. Do something, kind of fairly small in size, nothing that's going to overpower the area where it's going to be placed, because then they're not going to really want you to do that. You could do a little basket with samples and your business cards, and you don't have to make samples if you don't have time. Throw your last season mini testers in the bag with your business card. Super easy. I love when we transition because all those mini testers are samples for me for quite a while. So I love it. So use those old mini testers. Throw them in a bag with your business card and you're good to go. So you can throw a bunch of those in there, or you can do washer with samples. I would encourage you to have some sort of sample in your lobby basket. You're also going to want to have either showcase brochures or product lists. I would not do full catalogs. If you watch my videos, I'm sure you will know that I'm not too big on giving out catalogs to randoms. I would rather spend my money in more important areas of the business than giving catalogs to every single person. So I would use showcase brochures or product lists for a lobby basket. You can also throw in scent of the month or warmer of the month flyer. You can also throw in join or host brochures. And if you did a little basket of some sort, you could have the materials stacked. I'll show you this way. So if you did a basket of some sort with your samples in here, in the back, kind of just stacked standing up, is where you could have the actual materials that you want people to be able to take. If the place is more generous and allowing you a little more space, you could even put a raffle box in there and have some drawing slips for people to be able to contact. So most places where I have lobby baskets set up are places that I have a relationship with. I've gone in there fairly frequently and we've established a relationship. Some of these places I have demo warmers, and I tell them that it's a gift from me for them to be able to have on loan for as long as we see fit. We see that it works for them, and I'll provide them with their wax. So once a month, I go in and grab all those drawing slips, pick a winner. They get a free scent circle, that's all. But I get all that contact information. And I make sure that I use the drawing slips that we have in the files section on the team Facebook page, because it states that the drawing slip must be filled out completely to be eligible to win. So only somebody who's filled it out completely, whose name I draw, wins the prize. So I get lots of contact information and leads to follow up with. And the owner of the place and the staff and the clients have a beautifully smelling space. So here are a bunch of ideas that I have typed up here for places that you can set up lobby baskets. So spend some time thinking about places you frequent, places you have relationships, and go by there with stuff ready to go and ask them if they would like to have a fragrant office. If they would like to have a Scentsy warmer on loan and some wax. And in addition to that, you're going to give them, some information to give if people ask. So here's some places to go: doctor's office, dentist office, orthodontist office, hospital waiting room, urgent care clinic waiting rooms, veterinarian's office, that's a big one, laundromat, dry cleaners, mechanics waiting room, insurance office, temp agencies, college campuses, library, daycare center, hair salon, nail salon, tanning salons. I love tanning salons for lobby baskets. tax preparation office, ice cream parlor, bagel shop, donut shop, deli, bakery, flower shops, restaurants, retirement home, senior centers, model home center. You can establish great relationships where they're using Scentsy for closing gifts for people who purchase new homes to build in their neighborhood. Real estate office, video stores, dressing rooms, bank tellers, shoe stores, kids resale shops, kids dance/activity waiting rooms. Like right here in Claremont, we have a place called Sky Zone. That would be an amazing place to go set something up. Pet stores, pet groomers, mortgage offices, computer stores, school offices, fabric stores, print stores, health food stores, park benches, bus stops, bowling alleys, movie theater lobbies, furniture stores, cable offices, water and gas utility offices, and apartment leasing offices. These are places where you can set up full lobby baskets or places where you can just leave product lists or host brochures or little whatever you've got on hand. These are places where you can easily do that. Leave it on a park bench, leave it on your shopping cart when you're at the store. There's so many places that people frequent. Target them and share your information. It's not going to hurt. It's only going to help. It's only going to get your information in front of more people's eyes. So give it a try. And if you're not too comfortable with going in and asking people about a lobby basket or a demo warmer, here's what I would say. So I would walk into a place and I would just bring in the warmer and a few materials with me. And I would say, have you ever wished that you had a better smelling space here? I'm sure, like, say tanning salon or dog groomer, I'm sure you kind of have a lot of different smells going on. I thought it would be really nice for you, the other staff, and the people here coming in to have a really nice smelling space. So I have a Scentsy warmer here. I don't know if you've ever seen Scentsy, but I was willing to give you one as a loaner so you could have it here for you all to enjoy, and I'll provide you wax. Once a month I'll come in and bring you more wax for you and all the staff and all the customers to enjoy. And all I ask is that you just have some of my materials available to give if somebody asks what it is. I always say if somebody asks, because when you don't assume, like when you don't say, oh, I can set a display up right here. They always say, oh, no, you can leave them up there. We don't have to keep them behind the desk. Never fails. They're always like, oh, no, you can leave it up there or whatever. And then I'll say, once I get the go ahead, then I'll kind of take it a step further. And I'll say, well, I can bring you a little basket with some samples that people could actually take that are going to smell great. And we could even do like a drawing every month. And I'll give away a free Scentsy to somebody every single month. So that's how you kind of take it a step further. First, it's the demo warmer and just information to give out. Then from there is when you take it a step further and you talk about a drawing and you talk about samples. So that is basically how I go about discussing that with people, discussing the lobby baskets. It can be really easy and it can really help get your contact info in the hands of a lot more people. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date and see all my videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.